Hey, what's happening, guys? It is Parker here, and we have a quick review of the new Rockville K9. This is their new and updated one that they just released a few weeks ago. So I got one, and we're going to be reviewing it. Okay, so just full disclaimer here. The reason I got this was my Rockville, one of the leads going into it, ended up messing up on me. It wasn't the voice coil. It's where one of the leads just goes right under the spider. It broke or something. I don't know what happened, but the voice coils were fine. If I tested the leads on top of the voice coil, or on top of the basket, I was still getting 4 ohms. But when I would test the very end of the leads, I was, on one side I was not getting any reading. So anyway, I sent this back to them. They said it was their fault, and they sent me out one of the brand new updated ones. So let's get into this and see really if it looks like it's any better than the previous one. So we have a little wiring diagram, and then just something showing all the specs. I would imagine everything is pretty much the same. So this is a 3-inch dual 4 ohm voice coil. So 3-inch, that's awesome. Frequency response is between 37.8 hertz and 1.5 kHz. CEA is 800 watts. Their RMS rating for it is 1600 watts, 3200 max. Just kind of like basically everything just like the last one was. So we got a sticker. This is the first one, I think. They definitely did not send me a sticker when I got the last one, so that's cool. And they say they will send me a free t-shirt. All you need to do is leave a product review on Amazon for the item you purchased. After you are done, email us a copy of your review and at their email address, which is sales@rockvilleaudio.com, and we will send you a free Rockville t-shirt. Cool. And then they have their warranty slip, and I believe it's a 1-year warranty. And again, apparently their warranty is good. It took them a while just because they were out of stock, but I sent in the other sub, and I have a brand new one back here that was absolutely free, so I will not complain about that. I did have to pay to ship my old sub to them, so that kind of stunk, but oh well, at least, I ended up with a new sub. Once again, this thing is a monster. Up in there pretty good. Well, it's still absolutely massive, just like the old one. Oh. Guys, it is a heavy sub. So I would say overall it looks about the same, but there definitely are some differences. I'm going to get a close-up so I can really point those out. So first off, we have a little sticker right here on the this little rubber piece that covers up the magnet. So that's kind of cool. It just says 3200 watts peak power. It has the model number, and this is the dual 4 ohm dual voice coil. So yeah. So the really big thing that I notice just right off the bat is that on the old one it had the external leads that you would it just had big, thick, I believe 10 gauge wire, maybe even 8 running off each lead, whereas this has the push type leads. So not too sure why they changed. I know a lot of the big sub brands like to have those external, just the full external leads that would run straight to your terminals. So don't really know why they changed that, but they did. Don't know if I like that as much or not. I guess it doesn't really matter. And then the stencil leads, when they go into the basket right here, they're real flexible, but they definitely are beefy leads. So that's cool. The basket construction seems to be about the same. Everything up here seems to be about the same, but okay, that is cool. That is a solid center cap. That is a solid piece right there. I believe on the old one it was a little squishy, so they did fix that. All in all, everything feels really kind of solid and stiff. Of course, it's a brand new sub, so that's what you would expect. But yeah, they got some glue on the little screws to keep them from getting looser. Yeah, I'll see if I can get y'all a close-up of the voice coils. You can't really see in there, but there they are. So they said they changed the glue that they put on them so the glue shouldn't melt and give the issues that the previous one had. So hopefully they did. We'll be testing this out and seeing how it does for sure. Okay guys, so this calls for a sealed box. You want between 0.55 and 0.95 cubic feet. Now that's for a sealed box, not a ported box. Now this, the inside of this box is 11 inches by 10 inches by 11 inches. I pull up the old calculator. We're going to say 11 inches times 10 inches times 11 inches. And then we're going to divide it by 12, divided by 12, and once again divided by 12. And that comes to 0.7 square feet. Okay, that's just showing y'all that the diameter of this box is actually perfect for this sub. A lot of people in my last video said it was a much too small of a box, but again, for a sealed box, it actually is just perfect. Alright guys, so there we go. We got it all in the box and ready to go. Only really complaint right now is that since it does have the push type leads, it was really hard to get two separate wires into one single one. Where I was running each voice coil from 4 ohms down to 2 ohms on the one side, I had to put 2 in the hole. And I'm using 10 gauge wire, and it was just pretty tough to fit them in there, but got them in there, so no big deal. Well, we're going to put this back on and then throw it in the car and test it out.
HPA Beats.
Okay guys, so there it is. So far this thing has been doing great. Pounding super hard. Anyway guys, that is it. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna turn this down. It is a little damp out today, but had to get this video out for y'all before the weather gets super cold. Yes, I am jumping it off another car because this car is super loud and it's hard to hear the sub. So I know that, you know, I'm definitely losing some voltage and getting some voltage drop and stuff, but for the purposes of this video, you know, everything seemed to go great. Alright guys, thank y'all for watching that video. As you can see, that sub absolutely pounds. You know, it will take having it for several months to see if it, you know, withstands the test of time. Hopefully they'll do a little better than the past one. Hopefully they fixed all the problems with the voice coils, with the glue melting. Anyway guys, that is my review of the sub. There will be a link in the description below where you can purchase it on eBay through Audio Savings. Anyway guys, thank y'all for watching once again. Please like, comment, and subscribe. More videos will be coming soon.